guys, Lales here, and long time no talk, kind of. Oh goodness, my mouse is being really slow again. There we go. Too fast. Maybe that's about good. So, we are back playing Myst. It has been like 2 weeks. I guess my apologies there. Not really my apologies. So, I said very quickly end of last video, and you probably heard other things too, because I suddenly felt kind of sick, and it freaked me out. But, I was on vacation, actually, for a week, and because I record these on Saturdays, I had a bit of... There we go. A bit of, a time, I guess. So yeah, I actually was with my parents. I vacation with them a lot more than... Well, I don't know, maybe a lot more. I vacation with them when I go on vacation, typically, because I'm an only child. It's easy that way. Plus, I kind of a singleton, so, kind of means that it's easier, and they aren't gonna feel as bogged down, per se. But anyways, we were in, Washington, D.C. Very, I guess interesting is probably the best word. I've wanted to go to D.C. for a really long time. Obviously, I'm an American, and I'm also a big history buff. And the older the history, the more I like it, is typically the case. So there's a lot of things connected to D.C. that's actually related to, beyond even just the founding of the United States. There's references to people in, colonial times as well. Revolutionary War period is probably my favorite U.S. historical period. Colonial as well. Very intriguing stuff for me. And some of that maybe probably too comes from the fact that I am a bit of an Anglophile. I really love English history. I can probably get you a pretty good map of the English monarchy, which is hilarious. I used to be able to do something pretty close for the United States presidents, and I am not as great at that anymore, but I do recognize names, and I recognize the ones that, everyone knows, and I could tell you pretty well. Until, I guess recent years, and in my lifetime. I can tell you all the presidents from my lifetime, because I've lived through it. Kind of. The president when I was born, I don't remember his presidency at all. But I know he was president. So, that whole thing. Anyways, DC, very interesting. There's lots of pros and cons to about everywhere you go in DC. My parents had a hard time with some of the fact that the last time that they were in DC was way before, probably not really way before. They went before I was part of the picture, and I don't know if they went on a trip with friends or if they were married at that point. But they kept talking about how different it is now to when they went. Especially when you'd want to talk in terms of security, which, of course, I think there's a large factor of we're in a post-9/11 world. If something like that could happen at the World Trade Center, and they know that, there was ones headed for the Pentagon, etc., how many of those buildings in D.C. are actually potential targets for a terrorist attack? So, I completely understand that. Anyways, you probably don't want to hear me geek out about DC. It was a pretty long trip. We did a lot. I have a lot on my mind, actually, about it. But anyways, the point that I do this videos and whatnot is I'm wanting to play games. So let's go ahead and play games. So we're still playing Myst. And this is the Selenitic age, and it is very sound influenced. Last time I kind of walked around and turned on buttons. I have the blue page. I know where the red page is. I did not grab it because I can't take both back. And I've done some thinking because, I mean, I've had time, obviously. I talked to my dad some, and I've got an idea of what to do here. I was right in thinking this is all about sound. So I want to go refresh myself with the sounds and their symbols and everything, because that all is bound to be important. So let's start over here. And I know this is slow. This is faster than clicking around. So this is the water sound. And the water sound has water drops. So I'm going to open my book here. And I'm going to put water drops and waves. And I'm going to call that water ripples, because that's what it sounds like. And I think that's literally what it is, right? I mean, it's getting a sound of that water in this kind of rippling down. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, did I go off the path? Pipes. That's where the next sound is. I am wanting to also, like, try doing more of that type of stuff now, because I feel like the grave thing was a clue, because I asked my dad about it, or, like, clue to lore, and my dad had no clue what I was talking about, with the grave back on Myst Island. It said Tiana, I think the name was. So this looks kind of fiery. Is this supposed to be like lava? Steamy lava, so like a river. And steam coming up the top. So let's call this like a steam lava situation. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's it. I might edit those out, and if I don't, I'm sorry. I think I'm talking and then I'm sneezing. So this is obviously a clock. So I guess those are supposed to be clock hands. So clock with circle, 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 and it is 2 o'clock. Clock ticking. There's kind of a ding in there, isn't there? Can I walk around this side? No. I mean, yes, but there wasn't anything really there. I believe this is where the red page was. No? No? Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's right there. So this is like a crystal and a hum. So I'm going to draw a little obelisk. And some water waves. And crystal hum. Okay. I guess I can kind of talk about some of the good things about DC and the things we did. So it was very busy early on. We went to on Monday, I think, was our biggest day, but our first day there was actually on Sunday. Didn't do a whole lot. Did I get everything? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. satellites there. And I think I was right in saying that all of those go to a different sound. Oh, there's this here. Sorry. This is windy. So we have like a geyser with stuff coming out. I'm just gonna call this wind geyser, because, or I should say probably geyser wind, but anyways. And then there's where we used to have maybe a walkway. But yeah, we went to the Washington National Cathedral. Very beautiful. Walked around the gardens. Went to church there on Sunday. Couldn't hear very well. We sat towards the back. I thought maybe I forgot to turn the lights on and I had somehow just wandered. We're good. Went to Mount Vernon. That was fun. That would have been Monday. And then we did Ford's Theater, and we did a night tour where you get to take pictures of all the monuments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this has to... Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we did a bunch of stuff. Went to like the big museums, like the Natural History Museum, Air and Space, which is kind of crappy right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, did a lot of like the normal DC stuff. Went to the zoo too, which ended up raining all day that day, but so let's see. So this changes like a frequency maybe? These are speakers. Oh. Can we like... I think that's them. Yeah, water. Now we need this to go to like the magma, which was just after the water. So there's the water. Steam. Did I say magma? I guess that is what magma is, isn't that? Huh. I guess it does have that glow, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see. How far is it if I go this way? That looks like the crystal land. Clock. There we go. Now we need the crystal. So, crystals. Come on. Let's see, was there anything else we did? We went to the Museum of the Bible. Enjoyed that interesting place. Did not see everything there. Oh, went to the American History Museum. We walked around Georgetown for a little bit too. Okay, I see the crystals. There we go. I don't think there was much else we did. Oh yeah, we went to the National Art Gallery. I almost forgot because my mom didn't go with us that day. She was so worn out. But, loved the National Gallery. I think that was like my favorite. Did not see everything. My dad was with me. He does not like modern art. So we kind of skipped that whole building. I would have loved to go though. I like a lot of different kinds of art, honestly. There we go. I think that's all of it. If I click this button, will it do something? I can really try. I think I was supposed to maybe denote those. Okay, let's click this again. Because that wasn't the order that we put them in. So let's see. Crystal is 1. Water is 2. That's like that. 5 is a clock. So 4... Hold on. Crystal. Water. That's the wind thingy. That's the Maggie water stuff. Okay. The steamy lava. Yeah. So, crystal, water. Should I write down these frequencies, maybe? So, the water is 133.1. The steam was 115.5. And the clock, 052.1. Crystal, 015.8. And the wind was 202.7. Okay. Okay. So I think these are all now pointing to the different ones. That would be my guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sunday when we were there was Mother's Day. So after we went to the cathedral, we went back to where we were staying and rested a bit, and then we actually went out for a Mother's Day dinner at a restaurant in, I think it's like technically North Bethesda. My mother had picked that out. So, yeah. Oh, and where we were at, when we went to Georgetown, we actually did eat in Martin's Tavern. Love that place as a suggestion if you're into history. A lot of presidents have eaten there, and they have, like, all the booths denoted. So you can, like, look around. Well, like, okay, I'm not gonna say go and, like, walk around the restaurant, because that's not really... Like, you'll notice them, because it's not a very big place. And if you sit in one of the booths, which likely will happen, I think. We sat in one. Didn't even realize it immediately. But, there's, like, little plaques. Anywho's. So, I think, because that gave us a sequence, we need to put this in that sequence. So, right now... we need to make this one sound like a crystal hum. Some of these. That's the crystal hum. So 2 needs to be water ripples. The water. Okay, 3 is the wind, which I think might be that wind. 4 is the steam, which was that one. And then 5 is the ticking clock. So do I press? Hey, we did it. Okay, now what are we doing? What is this place? Here. I almost forgot. I can have a flashlight. Hey, I just want to see. Oh, I think my earphones are telling me they're dying, which, if that happens, I will have to pause this and let them charge and then get back. Can I walk around this thingy? This looks like a submarine. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the beeping. I'm gonna let it keep going and keep playing. These are like new headphones and they've not died in this entire time, and I need to let it run out completely. So that's what's happening. So yeah, if you heard me ever say I had new headphones, these are the new headphones. I'm still using them months out from getting... It's crazy. What's this? Hello. Could I, like, walk? Okay, I can't do that. What is this? Hello. Hello? Forward? Are we literally going on, like, a sub-sub? Southwest. South. Southeast. Oh my. What's happening? I don't understand. Hello. What is this? Hello? Oh, we can hit things. What does this do? Because now I don't know that I understand what's happening. There was... Okay, there's one that just goes to that. Okay, let's try these buttons. We can't? Oh, do those have numbers on them? It's like a... No, it's just like a common symbol. So, forward. Hello? More of these numbers. That's where we just came from? No. There was another option. All along, there was another option. I bet I was supposed to pay attention to this stupid thing. We're gonna... We'll just see what happens. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna click backtrack and see. I bet I have to pay attention to this. I want to... This is that other place again, right? Where we're in here. Okay. Okay. So, here. it's just, it's turning. I want to... I wonder if the dings mean something. So the ding... We know we can only go this way. So all of those... Oh, goodness. Let's just try going this. I guess we're gonna just have to go through the process. So that had a ding again. This is the direction that we came from, isn't it? So I want to do... So if this means we're looking... Oh, that's how we're supposed to think of it. So right now we're looking north. We came from south. So we don't want to go the direction that points south. We want to go the direction that points west. So now, behind us would be east. So we don't want to go the way that points east. That points north. I think that might be our other option. Yes, east. Yeah. Making progress. Making progress. Okay. So this we can go again. Okay, so south is the way we came. They all have things. I wonder, can we like get out and do something? No. But there's no sound here. Did we do a turn we shouldn't have? I feel like we're supposed to find ourselves somewhere else. So north is the way we came. Is there another direction over here? Maybe. North. East had another way. West was the way we came. I might have screwed that up again. We'll see what's happening. So we came from south. So we just came from north. So let's try going east. So we came from west. That's a new sound. We could go south. We could go northeast. I think we wanted to go northeast, because northeast, I think that was the direction we were pointing in. I feel like it would make more sense to go northeast. So let's try northeast, which means that southeast. Oh, we're turning all the way around here? Hello? Northwest, we're pointing to, which means southeast is our behind. So we can go north. What's the sound now? No sound. Southeast is where we came. Let's try north. From south. So there's where we came. Okay, so we need to go the other way. Let's try, I think it was west. Because this is the one where it turns, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna say we're headed southwest. So now I need to go to... So we could go west again. We came from the east. We could go north. Let's try west. So we came again from the east. We can go north. We can go south. I feel like I'm going in circles. Is that... I feel like that's what's happening. Again, coming from the south, and we just... Okay, we need to go back around because there's no sound now. I think that's the clue. I think we had come from the east, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try going south now. Okay. So we came from the north. So there's, of course, going to be a path there. East. Okay, that's the only direction we can go. So, east. Came from the west. Go south. That's where we came from. We can only go south. From the north. Still have a ways. That's good. That's where we came from. Oh, and this is a dead end. Here's a question. I still can't get up. think I got myself lost. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, I got myself back to the beginning of it, did I? Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. My mother is blowing up my phone with pictures. Oh, I forgot I need to work on those. Okay, let's try this again. Because apparently I got myself back to the beginning. I got myself out. Okay. So we're getting down there. Okay. So we're coming from the south, headed north. There's where we came from. And I think west is our only option. So, let's go west, coming from the east. So we could go north. There's where we came from, in the east. Okay, we can only go to the north. So we're headed north, coming from south. So we came from the south. We could go north again. Or we could go to the east. I think this is where I'm getting lost. And if I remember right, I went to the north before, and that essentially hit a dead end. So I'm gonna go to the east. So going east, headed from west. I could go to the east again. Or that's where I came from. I could go north. I can't remember what I did last time. Let's try east. So we're still east, coming from west. We can go south. Where's where we came from? We can go northeast, and I think northeast we got lost again. Maybe, if I'm thinking this right. So now let's go south. So we're south, going from north. We're going through a tunnel, which takes us here. We could go south again, from north. There's where we came from. We could go east. We're gonna try south. Okay, so we headed south, coming from north. There's where we came from. We can go southeast. Let's try to keep it as simple as possible. So let's head west, coming from east. Go to the southwest. Okay, we can only go to the southwest. So we're going southwest, headed from northeast. Okay, that's southwest. We could go to the west. We came from the northeast. So there's where we came from. We could go east. We could go south. Well. Let's just try west. If I don't hear a sound, I'm going to turn around. Okay, there's still a sound. So we're looking west, coming from east. We could go to the northwest. There's where we came from. Go south. Go southwest. I think we can go to the east. So let's just try south. If there's not a thing, I'll come back. Okay, so let's go back. Just one spot. Maybe I shouldn't have hit backtrack. I think that brings us to that one. Let's try southwest. That a sound. Okay, northwest. Okay, so we're looking northwest, coming from southeast. So we could go northeast. That's where we came from. We could go west. Okay, let's try northeast. And if that doesn't work, we have to go to west. Okay, looking northeast, headed from southwest. There's where we came from. So we could go north. or northwest? Let's try north first. There's still a sound, so. Okay, looking at east coming from west. Go southeast. There's where we came from. There is only the one direction we could go, which was the southeast. I feel like I found a new location, guys. I feel like I found a new location, finally. Oh. I'm somewhere else. Let me get out and explore. Wait, let me see. I can't go look in there anymore? Okay. Oh. I think this used hotkeys. Or, hotkeys probably isn't even the word. See, I am such a person that doesn't actually know anything. I didn't think this would work if I hit F for flashlight, not for, yeah, okay. Interesting light thing. Can we look at the behinds? I just know we're somewhere else. Now, I'm gonna be very annoyed, and I don't think I want to do that again, because that was like, why? Oh, Myst music is playing. Okay. That made me really feel like, why am I doing this? But here's the book. Okay, so I'm gonna be like totally honest. When we go get that red page, I'm using a walkthrough to get through that part because I don't want to spend another time and a half. You know? So, let's go give the blue page though in the meantime. Come on, look down. Thank you. Here's my blue book. Crazy dude.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced the Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me just to see him. The innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. And you have observed his unbridled lust for riches. In the 4 remaining worlds, gruesome plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. Liar. What a liar.
My dude.
Must not be free. The remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
That being said, my dude, okay, I think you, my dude, have some problems. I mean, this guy does too. So he says, Sarah says that Akinar killed their dad, Atris. That's what I understood from last time. And now Akinar is saying, like, Atris blames him for the murder of something, or of someone. So I'm guessing Cirrus killed someone, framed Akinar. But Akinar is still questionable here, because he sounds like he lost his marbles at some point. Anyways, we need to go back to our rocket ship and go get the red page. You know, here we go. Here we go. Now, if I get all the pages, do I automatically get the bad ending? I think I have to go, I would think I have to just go through the book. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. We are going back to the Selenitic. Gonna get our other page, and then I'm gonna pull up a thing. Yeah. So, who is Tiana is still, I think I need to figure that one out. I'm guessing she's not important maybe to Riven if my dad doesn't know who I'm talking about. Let's see, my dad played Riven for sure, because he has a copy of the old CD Riven. Oh, I didn't need to do that yet. What am I thinking? I need to go get that page. It's down by the crystal. Let's see. So, there we go. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this recording just for now, so that I can use my headphones again. Otherwise, I will not be able to record with audio. I don't know if you can even hear anything, because, being frank, I'm not great with tech all the time. I'm better than my parents, but, yeah. So, I'm gonna pause this, but you're gonna see this all in one vid, so I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I recharged my headphones. It's been like a day. Oh, no, I'm not going the right way. What am I doing? And I guess it's been more than a day. But I'm ready to get this over with. I pulled up a walkthrough to get back through the maze. Sounds like I'm kind of lucky I figured that out before. Apparently there's a clue on how to do that in the age that I've not done yet. So, yeah. I mean, we're fine. We'll be fine. We did it, and, you know, this is just a matter of getting through. Now, I believe I have to run this again. There we go. And we're gonna go down to the maze again. And I don't know, because I've got some fresh juice, maybe this will just be an extra long video. Maybe we can finish Myst today. Actually, it'd be nice. I want to watch, I've mentioned him before, but Half Moon Joe, who plays like Dance Eater games and whatnot, I believe he played Myst recently, and I mean, his stream VODs and streams are always a fun time. Phew. Let's see. So the clue to this is that the different sounds correlate with different directions. So we'll hear what we hear when we get down here, huh? Let's see. So the clink means we're supposed to go north. Exhaust would be east. Cowbell is south. west is spin, whatever that one means. I'm pretty sure that one's a clink. Because I remember we could only go this way anyways to begin with. I guess that would be the spin. Okay, so there's the clink again. Okay, I'm guessing that's the exhaust. Let's see. Okay, so we still need to go east. Okay, the cowbell was south. And that felt pretty cowbell to me. Okay. That still feels pretty cowbell. As I remember too, it also felt like you're doing longer and longer, like between stations as you go. That's the spin, which means we need to go to the west. So that would be this way. Is that the cowbell? No, because that's south. I feel like I heard a spin and a clink. We came from north, so maybe the spin... Okay, I'm just gonna check this out, but otherwise I'm thinking southwest. Okay. Because I guess it's supposed to be some type of mix of the sounds, maybe? I don't know, so that felt, maybe the spin made it seem like a higher frequency or pitch or whatever. That's the spin, so we need to go to the west. Northwest? Northeast? points. That one would be north. The exhaust I thought was east. Cowbell and spin maybe. So southwest. Maybe it is southeast, and that is more of a... Or what am I saying? Exhaust. Okay, yeah, this is the tunnel thing. Well, we have the red page now, so we're pretty well done with selenitic age. At this point, there's just, I believe it's mechanical left. Also, I feel like there has to be an ending where we don't release them. So, I know we're giving them the pages from each age. I guess my question is giving the page gonna equate to setting them free, or will it be going through the book that sets them free? You know, like switching places or something. Like, because, I don't know, it sounds like you're supposed to be able to travel through the book, so are they... No, they wouldn't be looking at another book, because when we go through the book, we kind of just drop off at the place. So maybe there's... something else? I don't know. But Atris has to be somewhere if we're to believe that he's right. So can we meet Atris and Catherine? I guess is then my question. Okay, here's the red dude.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age which you have not. Confident that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. Took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana began to I ask you again. Do not retrieve the blue pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape.
Here's a...
Simply bring the red story that I... Your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
I don't... that face. I don't trust it. what kind of came to mind there is, I wonder... Okay, I presume there's multiple endings, okay, right? Like maybe one for each brother, because they're very much against each other. I guess my thought process at this point was just kind of like, you know, maybe you're meant to kind of want to believe them, because I think they're telling some truths in there, right? Like, I'm guessing Akinar is who messed the library up here. But I think Sirius is... no bueno. That's all I can say. Anyways, so here is the thingy. So we did Selenitic. We've done over here, there's like Channelwood. And we did over here for the Stone Ship Age. And there's one more. I believe it's over here. And I think that's Mechanical. So, let's do that. I don't know where this clock tower goes to. I think, like, there is something, too, about turning all the switches on that we needed to accomplish and then doing something. Anyways, so that did something. We're gonna go into the loud room again. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come feel the hums, I guess. Do, do, do. Loud noises. Do, do, do. Tower. Is it daytime now, suddenly? No. But we are looking out at that thingy. We just jumped. Okay. Over here, I think, is our clue. Okay. 240. 221. Let me pull out my notebook here. I hadn't quite pulled out yet. I'm going to turn the light on, too. Let's see. Okay. So, we're going to go to the Mechanical Age. 240. 221. Okay, and then I want to check the Mechanical Age book just to make sure we got everything we needed as well. At least as far as clues go. Can we jump again? Where's my... Where's the... Is this the railing? I guess we're gonna just climb down, aren't we? Okay, where is the, there we go. Let's see. Nice quiet time now. Okay. So there's a time and then there's number combos. So I'm wondering if we're going over to the clock. Maybe there's a thing that needs to get a combination. Is there a way to make it go to daytime? No. Okay. They're not immediately visible. I like the day and night cycling. I think I said this before. It's just like with the nighttime, it's hard for me to see. Granted, I guess I could also have the flashlight. Okay. So, what? We want this to say 240. So we already... Let's see. 25, 30, 35, 40. from it there. I thought we were going to say I already had 2, but that long hand does not make it. So there's 240. Hey. Oh, those are... Okay, that matches definitely, doesn't it? Okay. Let's get this last bugaboo. Hello? Oh, so here's where we're gonna want the 221. So I'm gonna try top down, maybe? No? Oh. Okay. Ugh. Hello, why doesn't this want to turn anymore? I guess we only have so many. Oh, that has. Okay, if it goes all the way down, we have to reset it. Okay, so that one turns the bottom 2. And this one turns the top 2. There's multiple sides. That's why I'm running into issues. Here, let's set that back up. So close. Let's see. If I just keep going back and forth, I wonder if I'll hit one, maybe? It's probably not so simple as that. No. Let me line those up. if I do... Oh. Okay, so let's try that actually the opposite this time. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it would either. Because now we have the 221. It's one over. And if I do that, yeah, it's just gonna mess that up. So... let's see. And then that's gonna do the same thing. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna look it up because otherwise I'm gonna be sitting here for who knows how long. I bet that I'm gonna look at this and go, oh, I'm being stupid. Oh, I should probably check the mechanical age book, shouldn't I? I was going to. Oh. So this says if you hold the lever down. So if I do... Oh, okay. Let's try this. One more time. Okay, I didn't realize that was something I could do. So there's me not seeing a game mechanic. Okay. Well, now we get interesting noises that make me think that that did something. My question, though, is, because I do remember this previously, is there's down here somewhere. I thought we were going to come down here and put a combo in. Down here. I'm wondering if maybe this is endgame then? Huh. And we also didn't solve that thing with the fireplace. Okay, so maybe let's get through the mechanical. No. Let's look at the mechanical age book just really quick. Selenitic, here's mechanical. Let's see, any pictures? Gear room. angles, things I don't really wish to think about. The stairs. This looks like another map of something. Maybe there's... Oh, there's like a track and it goes to 3 different sections. Okay. I want to figure... Is it this one? This thing out. Because this really feels like this should be something I should be able to do. Maybe we need to see... I don't think we found a second page, right? Like a second half of that one that talked about all the markers being turned up. I think if we do that, then there's something we need to do. I don't know. I wonder if it's down here. I just want to check this out. See if the water thingy changes. Maybe? Or maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. What would it... The 40. Oh, wait a minute. Water turbulent pull is 67. Just leave it like that. I don't know. I thought maybe because that one was like the one that didn't really seem to do anything. Okay. But we've heard Atris's message, so maybe that there isn't anything else, maybe? I don't know. Come on, let's get out. I guess let's go to the mechanical and see what we can see. It'll be okay. Hello. Oh, there's the book. I have spawned. Whoa, hello. A little quick there. What's down yonder? Nothing. Just... oh. Huh. I wonder if that turns this track? Well, no, that doesn't look very turnable. What does this do? That looks like the gear thingy that it was talking about on the map. And then this would be the track then. So what? There's a second spot there. This is the third, maybe? Or no, that's the first, that's the second. Maybe there's a third. Interesting, interesting. Let's, walk a bit. Oh, this feels very, something. Can we... Does this just make the bird turn? Interesting, interesting. Someone's, living in finery. Oh, interesting. Those are turning. Okay, we can't look really around there. Myst clock tower. That's like what we'd use. Boat, rocket ship. Is this Atris's thing? And maybe... Huh. Looks like an inner gear, maybe? Oh, it's dark here. I thought I'd have light. What is... I bet that button does something. What does it do? Oh. Well, let's come back to that. I want to get my bearings around here. Oh. Hello? What's this? What is this another fortress rotation simulator? Oh, is that what that one? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pull the pictures that I believe I had on my phone, because I was pretty sure I had the map and the stuff on here already. Let's see. So the left is the power and the right is the track slow? Okay. But if we have it all the way... Huh. Okay, so I wonder if that necessarily did anything. Hello? Why did I drop down? Is it the chain here? Is it the box? Hello? I don't like that this is now spinning. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay. That is not pleasant. But this doesn't look like a pleasant room either. What is that? I don't like this place. Here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Was that like electricity? Hello. And poison. I got a blue page. I told you Akinar's thing looked kind of poisony. Like he cuckoo crazy or something. I don't like that. Okay. Let's wander around again. Okay, so that's where I came from. So we have Akinar's page. We'll need to find Cirrus's, but I'm guessing then it's not in this. Unless there is something that needs to be done with that. I don't know, because the elegant stuff makes me think of Cirrus. But then, like, there's models of the different things that we had to use to get to each age. That makes me think that would be an Atris thing. Okay, let's go down. So I thought there'd be two levers if that was like a Simulator. Hello? I'm gonna see if that did diddly squat. Because I have a weird feeling that something ain't quite right there. Because I thought the simulator thing would help, but I don't know. And that's still where we came from, isn't it not? Did this move? Don't look like it. Still don't know what to make of these. Let me check my pictures again. Wonder if if you change these, does it do anything? I don't know. Keep playing with it. Let's see. Maybe if I... Was there something in here? Oh, it's facing a new direction there. Is it because I left it there, or is it because we actually have turned that direction now? We're still facing water. I thought that there was more that I was missing. Okay, I guess cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. Oh. This is... Okay. Oh! That's different. I didn't notice that that was turning. Does that mean we're looking at something different now? I mean, don't look different. What to do now. Great. I thought that that meant something. Unless, is there something we need to do up at the top? Like, without the stairs? Is it this thing that turned or something? Because this... I don't know, man. Let's see. Maybe we want it. To line up, but I thought, oh, there's a thing. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, here we go. So that's to get us into here. Let's see. So there's gears in there, I guess. I don't know what that did. I'm just gonna click down. Does that mean that there's like a middle floor there? What happened? What am I missing here? So there's a middle floor that we are not seeing. Huh. Let's think about this for a minute. Leads me to believe that there's something in the back, but we can't be down there and up there at the same time, can we? Let's look up there again. Okay, I am back with some water and some fresh insight. So, I'm fiddling with the right stuff, which I feel like is kind of the norm for me. But I'm just not seeing it. Also, I mean, I was reading in the thing and it talks about, like, this is apparently Cirrus's room. Which then makes me go, did he design this stuff? Like, from Myst, or is he like... I don't know. Apparently there's something I still have to fiddle with in here, and I don't know. What I'm not getting, and I have the blue page, that's why I'm not messing with Cirrus's stuff, because I got Achenar. But I guess if I click up, and then middle, maybe not. Maybe that don't work. This is different. No, this is not different. This is the top. There's something in with the elevator. I'm supposed to be able to figure that out. So how about if I click the something I'm supposed to be able to do. That did not work. No. There's supposedly something I'm supposed to be able to climb out of. And I am not following. So here's where it stops, where in the middle. I'm supposed to be able to climb out somehow, it said, which I've not noticed that I can climb out. You know what I mean? Oh, take it up and then hit. Okay. Maybe if I try it like this. Hello? Oh, okay, that's why that beeps now. Okay. Okay. So, and then that's like, got it. What that did. Oh, there's something. Hello. Are we not gonna talk about that? I don't know how I feel, my dudes. Okay. So I guess we are facing a different way, but then there's nothing. Okay, so we turned it too far, I guess is what we're saying. Okay. Let's check the... Because I don't know. Let us try this again. I want to fiddle with that mechanical, like the thingy in Akinar's room, which that is still interesting. Akinar seems to like study on how stuff works more, if that makes sense. Okay. So if I count to 3, it turns. So I'm guessing I turned it 3 times, so I need to go turn it twice, maybe, to get the first thing. So let's try that one, maybe. Let's see. So we should be removed. If that was just the one time, I think we'll be at where we started. Okay, good. So we want to go there next. Okay. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Let's see. Do that. 1. Spooky, spooky. I do find it kind of wacky that, okay, so, I mean, we can see out our window, though, that we're looking at that thing. So he's, like, looking far off in the distance. Why is he interested in watching a skeleton out there? See, I don't feel good. I've said this before. I don't feel good about either of them. Okay. And there's one down there. Okay. Let's see. So this oh, hey! This looks like this is helpful to us. Okay. So it looks like this is saying the right to, maybe? So there's a half circle. And then there's the moon with the 3 mountains. Okay. Does this point north or something? Like a normal weather vane type? Well, no, not like a... I'm trying to think of how to say what I mean. Like a compass. I'm thinking of a weather vane because of it being like on a building. And I know those usually have like a north, south, east, west with arrows. But it also is like used for where the wind is going, so I don't think that's quite the same, but maybe that's to help you get your bearings of where you're at. Okay. We could keep that in mind. Okay, so that was the one we were just at, I believe. So we're doing the right thing. Here's the next one. So if we hold it down for 6, or like do 2 sets of those 3s, I think we'll be home free. Okay. So we have... I'm going from like backwards. So the triangle, rectangle, other triangle, but pointing different way. And then we have like that C that's on its side. Okay. I'm gonna note that's pointing this way, so that is supposed to... That we're right to think that that's helping us keep track. Okay. Little. Okay, we need to do that one more time. We should be back. Okay. Pretty blue sky. So now we know the pictures for that combo. Okay. So we want that one. that one. That one, and then... Hey! Okay, so I'm gonna save, actually, and then... I don't know that we have to.
Hello, I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. Pulled down their structures, flooded their lands, murdered their inhabitants, completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had a woman father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Wheel. Green book. Is it... It's not one of the ones on here. Huh. So he's saying Cirrus did this, blamed him, and that Cirrus, like, proclaimed himself king? I could see Cirrus proclaiming himself king. I think they're both murdery type people, because Akinar's thing there in Mechanical Age kind of looked sussy-wussy. And it looked like he might have had, like, the head of a channelwood person mounted on his wall. And then, but then Sirius is looking out at bones, and I don't know. I don't think either of them are great, to be frank. Okay, so now let's go check out Sirius's thing. Okay, so we fiddled with a bunch of stuff around here. Oh. We can make them different colors? Huh. Can we mess with anything else? Like... Huh. Oh! Well, secret room. Gold. Okay. Well, we have his page. I wonder if there's an achievement with one of these things, but I kind of... I don't know. After I sit here, well, I do start to feel kind of icky and hot, so I don't really want to hang around if I don't have to. And I feel like I'm so close to the end. Let's see. Let's go back, give him his page, see what he says. So it sounds like the thing in the fireplace thing is meant to be end game, but what happens, at least end game for Akinar? What about the combination?
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akinar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akinar has burnt mutilated most of these books.
Oh, so they're blaming each other. That's what's happening. Okay.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akinar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Okay, so I'm looking to see about the thing underneath. There's something that we are missing, I feel like, but I don't know. I guess let's move forward. So we need to look at 158. Come on. do, 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 do. Oh great, I do have to keep on clicking. I was hoping if I held down. Okay. Okay, there it was. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Okay. Now, let's go to the fireplace. Okay. So let's see. There's that row. Then we had okay. Do I... Okay. I was hoping that that would do something different. Okay, so there's the red and there's the... or blue and red. I have them flipped, but Those are the last pages. What's in here?
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris.
Okay.
You've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island, in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I couldn't return to Myst except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page.
Okay.
You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst, bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page.
So he needs another
The page with
page.
you.
Okay. Which then brings me back to there was that page torn in half, and I feel like I missed something. Okay, so I want to find the two halves. I can't remember what they said, and I didn't take pictures. Torn half pages, Myst. I'm gonna look that up. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna look at images, see if I can find some. Okay, so somebody has a thing here that says, has them kind of put together. Okay. Vault is located very plain island of Myst. Access can be achieved very easily. Followed. First locate each of the markers switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. We did that. Then go to the dock, and as the final step, turn that one to the off. Okay. So that's what I'm missing, is that. Okay, I understood everything needed to get turned on, but we have to go turn one down here off. And then I guess maybe it'll do something? I wonder if it'll give me a combo for underneath, because that's like the last thing I'm wondering about. What was... Is that just the page? What about the combo underneath? I'm gonna look that up really quick. Combo under library Myst. Oh. Oh. We have another world because we were playing. Okay. So we need to go back to the... Let's continue with what we're doing. Because apparently, since this is one of the newer ones, we actually can visit another age. That's really interesting. I was thinking, like, I'm gonna miss something if I don't do it now, but I guess that's later. Okay. Let us go. So we have the page. Let's bring him, because I trust him. I don't really trust his kiddos.
Have you found the missing page?
I hope that I did that. If he's gonna...
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
Yes.
Give it to me.
Here. There you go.
Done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Oh, is he gonna...
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my Radiant cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage. Reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Is he gonna say anything else? I guess.
Oh, and one more favor.
Okay.
I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance.
Okay. That what
Till that
ribbon's for?
point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
I guess, I presume that book takes us back to Myst, so how am I...
Oh, the book. You can use Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Yeah, I'm attempting to. And I can't. There we go. It's interesting. So he's 3D when we don't need to talk to him. He's a person when we do. Okay, I want to just check this all out. So this is Denis, I guess? I wonder if this will be relevant to like the rest of the series. And maybe like these turn into doors to worlds, maybe? I don't. These are just thoughts. What is... Oh, we can't go up that one. But there's something over there on the floor. Maybe it's a rock. Okay. Interesting. I guess let's see what he did, because it doesn't sound pretty. Oh. Oh. Ah. Aha. So this is the book for rhyme. Did we read this before? Yeah, this was what was talking about the crystals. He has 2735 on that page there. I'm gonna write down, because maybe that's the combo. Oh, and it talks about view of Riven. Okay. Wasn't that over here? Oh, he took it out so that we know that there's a thing. Oh, that looks new. Oh no, that's the clock. What am I thinking? Okay. Well, I guess this is where my thoughts are. Why don't we stop this episode for now? Because it's probably already been a bit longer than normal, since I kind of technically did 2 ages. And then let's leave rhyme for a bonus episode, I guess. I'm gonna save right here, and then yeah, I guess we'll check y'all in the next episode. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, and yeah, bye for now.